Emmanuel Kaffour and Ismail Addo, the talented goal scorers of the Ghanaian side, unbeaten so far in the Champions League in a somewhat easier group than Esperance had, and Charles Taylor wide down the right-hand side with bags of skill. Whether he can do it in the crucial areas today, we'll find out. The referee is Lim Ki-chong from here, like they were last year. They lost, you may remember, to Raja Casablanca of Morocco. That's Hamami. Oh, it's a good break as well by Hamami. In the end, it was well blocked by Jacob Netty. The Dooney wanted it played in rather earlier than that. Across comes Netty. You can expect more of that throughout the game. Cheers from the home fans. Now Hamami. Well, took a deflection. Well done once more, Sami Adjei. How many times will we say that? Get it in his closing moments. Oh, neatly played in. Oh, and he's round Chokri as well. Great chance, Kaffour. The substitute Emmanuel Ajogu skipping round Chokri, and Kaffour has a second goal for HeartsOfOak. Well, they've withstood more than a storm. They've stared into the face of an Esperance hurricane and come out the other side of it with possibly a win here against all the odds. Calm finish from Kaffour. Mentioned at half-time they'd be happy to take 1-0 back to Accra. 1-0 down, that is, but 2-1 up. Bite your hand off. Here's a Lottie. Looking for a third, perhaps, and Kaffour is over. Here is Emmanuel Kaffour. And this time, Chokri with a good save, the first touch. The 3-1 would be greedy. First touch there. Just out of his stride, and Chokri headed that away. It must be said. Take nothing away from HeartsOfOak achievement if they manage to do it. It looks like they're going to. It's a good run forward. This is Kaffour, and this is Kaffour for the Champions League. Surely now. And that's the goal that does it for HeartsOfOak. And let's hope the joy of the fans in Accra will override the farce of what we've seen in the last quarter of an hour or so. Smiles on faces everywhere. And you can substitute goalkeeper has had a lot to do with it, but also HeartsOfOak were narrowly ahead before the L-Hour incident happened and may have held on anyway. This is certainly emphatic, though. He's been the hero, Emmanuel Kaffour. Adjei and Kaffour probably the two outstanding players, goalkeeper and striker. Kaffour plays it in, looking towards Addo. 3-1. No question now. 5-2 on aggregate. And I think we might get the celebration from Ismail Addo. Normally does a little dance, but swamped rather too quickly to do that. Well, it was a formality, and Addo made it look like. And HeartsOfOak, albeit rather too many hangers on there for my liking, but Jacob